isi cleaner, custom clean semua. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Gimana lah, cepet lah prosesnya. Pen, kau tau belum, Pen? Boruto udah ada karakter baru. Ada namanya. Ya, Ada sama adiknya. Baru masuk. Kalau mau main Dota, gas. Kemana?
Let's land here. I swallowed a bug. Good protein.
Enemy landed close by. Nothing does me better than an LMG.
Time to hunt, little guy. Reloading. Drink up, Echo.
Astaga. Double headshot anjir.
We're good. Or they're bad. Or both.
Anjrot. Aduh. Ntar. Nanti atas ya.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Shooting at me.
Udah mati? Hah? Sudah lagi.
One sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Watch my back.
Gak tau kenapa rimpe tadi bagus kali aja. Kadang ada aja. Pasti awak di report nih kayaknya nih.
Waiting to be stepped on.
Tembak wingman 2 kali headshot anjir. Berturut-turut. 2 balut 2 headshot. Gila.
New kill leader.
Optic bad here, mate.
Standing taller will make them easier to spot. Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old. Thanks.
Mate, see a supply bin over there. I need shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo here.
Aduh.
Dibs.
Enggak.
Attention, delivering care package.
Let's pick this care package clean.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Optics here. Sniper. Sniper stock here.
You'll find energy ammo here. Havoc rifle here.
Optics here. Sniper.
Healing.
Wingman here.
Nanti kasihkan replay awak. Mantul kali.
Evo shield here. Optics here. Close range.
I'll use that.
here.
Attention.
Level
Kill
2.
leader has been eliminated.
Heavy ammo here. You'll find energy. Heavy ammo here. We'll be well positioned here.
Aku tiba-tiba pengen ambil apa ya?
Extended
Fat
heavy
line
magazine
tiba-tiba.
here. Level 2. Flatline here.
Aduh, boleh lah.
That's mine.
Extended light mag here.
The
Level
useful tool.
Anjir, ada orang di belakang. Di situ.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. They're far.
Some flonkers shooting at me.
Asula awak di data. Belak kan? Di situ, di depanmu. Ada as di situ. Oke dulu lah. Ah, itu dia.
Prey in sight. There.
Pas di titikku tuh. Ha.
Prey right here. Cancel that.
Langsung hilang. 2. Ntar aku pecat lah. Oi, kamu main apa? Oi, Kima. Baik.
Sylviana tukang tali pai tờ e bio.
Ủa vậy? Cho mày tôi ải là.
To streamer lo.
Oh streamer.
Ah.
Ya agaknya aneh kayaknya komunis.
Lu baru be kentang-kentang aja. Kalau tuh streamer lu tau donasi lu untuk update.
Itu dia.
Mohon bantuannya teman-teman upgrade PC.
Oh my god! B!
Enemy spotted me.
I'll find you.
B guys!
Echo.
Introducing your champion.
Roam fast, hit fast, win fast.
Hit the jets. We're dropping hot. Let's reposition there.
Check out over there, mates. Hey, mates. Let's go.
Itu rame anjing.
Hostile landed near me.
I spotted an enemy over here.
Some flonkers shooting at me.
Out you go.
Reloading. Taking fire. The broken enemy shield. In contact. They got me. I'm down.
Need a new angle on this.
Pathetic. Hey, position. Mates. Enemy here. Up close and hostile.
Right here.
There's a fool, mates.
Si siapa?
Throwing grenade. First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey. Die later. Fight now. Damage prey shield. Die later. Fight now. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes. Die when I go.
Gak usah, maju aja.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Gak usah.
Charging my
Bunuh
45
kawannya
seconds
aja.
until the ring closes. If it takes you out, that's natural selection.
Ada satu lagi tadi.
Another notch on the belt. Even
Kita mati kan.
taking a knee. Patching up. Out of light ammo. Give me a sec. Healing. Ring's closing at 30. It ain't far. Scared? Well, too late. Healing. Watch my back. Giving my shields a recharge.
Siapa yang revive nih?
I'm out of light ammo. 10 seconds. Ring's close. We got this. Give me a sec. Healing.
Got a mark there. Long shot away.
In progress.
Pokoknya
Ring's triple tech here.
saya pukul C.
Hey, mate.
Ya udah.
Okay, got a mark there. Long shot away.
Lagi
Prey
perang tuh.
spotted over there.
Saw someone out there. Stay focused. I need light ammo. Cover.
Some prey there. Getting shot.
Attention. Delivering care package.
One in the distance. Doesn't be steady, so you can come out of hiding.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Opening fire on our prey. Recharging shields.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Found an enemy. Close. Any closer, I'd be behind them. Giving him the chimney. Yo, mates. Not on there.
Udah kabur pun.
Oscar out.
Di situ ada 2 orang sih tadi. Ada 2 squad sih.
Prey spotted over there. Taking fire.
Nah,
Prey
itu yang
spotted over there.
masuk dari 2 squad satu lagi.
Taking fire. Spotted. Double timing it.
Recharge.
Oscar Mike. Spotted.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Mau patin ini
Hunting down loot
atau
over
gimana
Need light
kalian?
ammo.
Udah gerak kalian.
Light ammo here.
Got one here. I don't blame him.
Taking fire.
Heavy ammo here.
Recharging my shield.
Double timing.
Taking fire.
Gak guna nih. Udah lah. Mati pak. Jancok. Woman King.
Introducing your champion.
Marvelous.
As Jump Master, I promise to find us a good place to kill everyone.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master. I'm calling the ball. Let's land over there. Hell yeah!
Nggak sampai
Enemy
angin.
landed on me.
First blood.
Atau di
Pick up your
sini.
feet. Let's go here.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Got the positional advantage.
Reloading.
3 lawan 1. Su. Mantap. Ungu mereka pak, ungu. Gak ada otaknya. Pakai mana bisa ungu pun nggak tahu aku kan. Pakai mana mereka itu lagi revive tuh. Ya ganti armorku. Intinya nggak tahu kayak mana bisa ungu. Babi. Anjir pan hampir menang. Gak. Orang tadi juga. Ya, kenapa? Jong. Nih nggak usah kayak gitu kalau mau keluar nafas naganya nih, santai aja. Gak usah di mic-nya juga langsung kayak gitu, impromptu kali ya. Babi ya. Aduh. Kenapa mata saya sakit? Apakah saya perlu tidur? Udah tidur guys, tidur.
Screens. I'm in.
Never left the ground. I came here to party. Let's rock. This is your champion.
Anjing 20 bom.
Hey, I shot at the commissioner too, and he got over it. So we're good. Hell yeah! Coming in hot!
Mana bisa jatuh? Anjing, atas sendang. Posas.
Let's go this way. Heavy ammo here.
Firing. Reloading. Bandit bought the farms. First blood. I like this squad already.
Go get it.
We're not all in the ring. Can't help it. Under fire. Under fire. Reloading. Sauce to the last one. Get some. Bogey's dead. Firing. Reload. Take fire. Crack shields on that.
Ya Allah, tembak 2 orang. Pak Fadaya sekarang tuh.
Close to me.
Itu anjir. Masa lagi. Nengok anjing. Bahkan kau ada orang tuh. Tadi di situ
Hey,
tadi.
right here.
Terus tembak dari belakang tadi. Iya.
Recharging shields.
Ya. Ya, tadi aku ditembak dari belakang habisnya.
Healing up. Look, there's a mark over there.
Crack the bogey shield. Opening fire.
Give my shields a recharge.
One sec. Using my Phoenix kit. I'm the new. We got another squad attacking us. Closing. Bogey here. Hey, who invited the third party? Double timing it. Cracked shields on that bandit.
Okay.
Recharging shields. Box 3, dumping the pump. Taking fire. Mayday, mayday. I'm grounded.
Fire. Double timing it.
Chucking an arc star.
Off the mic. Fire. Need a medic.
Ini kenapa jadi barangnya ya nembak?
I always get what catches my eye. Today that was you.
Ini mau nembak kamu. Kok kita banyak juga enjoynya. Orang-orang siapa? Oh, siapa gitu.
Time to put some lead down range.
I've been shooting since I was a
Until you
baby.
see the world from my point
I
of
was
view.
a very dangerous baby.
This is your champion. Opening season. No time for an FNG. What can I say? This blood sport really changes a girl. Hell yeah!
a good perch.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Oke.
Bogey spotted. First blood. That's one way to
Putih,
find out
masih
you're the
putih
prey.
semua.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Cracked shields on that bandit. Help over here. Splash one. Bogey down.
Masa gak tau aku di bawah kan? Iya, udah terlalu. Mutunya masa dia gak tahu aku di bawah anjir. Aku tadi liat kepala mereka loh anjir.
Taking fire.
Anjing. Lek kali.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
I need sniper ammo.
Dasar bajingan.
Ready to head out?
Oh.
Champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
Calling the ball. Let's land over there.
I love this part. Woo! Coming in hot. A target landed so close I can smell it.
Apa kok di sini? Kenapa?
Taking damage. Watch this.
Anjing tuh. Kenapa ini yang perang awak 5 orang bangsat? Hahaha anjing. Yang pecah si lifeline pecah.
First blood already?
Nah,
You'll be alright.
ada opak ya.
Reloading.
Bakuhan sama awak. Mati ini kok udah lah.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Under fire.
Recharging.
Cracked bogey shield. Mayday. Grounded.
Chucking a frag grenade. Whole squad
Ada armor tuh.
and herd gets thinner.
Ada armor.
We're already inside the next range. Nope, you're not dying. New kill leader. Good. Standing taller will make them easier to spot.
Mati sama bom pula.
Salvaged our teammate's banner.
One sec. Healing up.
Duh.
Watch my back.
Ini
I'm healing.
kayaknya dono nih aku feeling kok. Ah betul ya.
Healing up.
Don't know. I don't know. I don't know babi. Don't know sarangnya.
Extended supply bin
Kayak
here.
gitu baru bisa jawab dia.
Time to hunt, little guy.
Kayak gitu udahlah, tewas aja lah.
Taking a new angle.
Kimbe.
Taking fire.
Wah, Niko nih risk ini, risk nih. Kalau selamat berarti hoki Niko. Apa nih? Oh,
Reloading.
karak dia mati kau.
Prey spotted here. Took down the last of that squad. Nice and
Aku
clean.
ambil aja.
Charging up my shields.
Aku ambil aja.
We're inside the next ring. Recharging my shield.
Hold up. Healing. Recharging shields.
Don't know.
Care package being delivered.
Touching down.
Kayak gitu kedengaran
Take
nggak?
care of our platforms.
Kalau nggak kedengaran udah keterlaluan berarti. Siapa yang review tuh?
Got a bandit in my sights.
Nah, kok deket sih? Biasanya
Taking fire. Got a mark in my sights. Right here.
Taking fire.
Need lead. Good on the ship. Throwing thermite.
Charging up my shield. Firing.
Plate shield.
bisa dia.
I'm down.
Astaga.
Under fire. Grenade.
Pecah sih. Tadi aku hit 10 sih. Bagus pan, bagus pan. Apa ya? Dikejar kau pan.
Prey here.
Otenya, tapi belum masuk bisa nge-heal, masih sempat nge-heal. Di belakang kalian ada satu.
Over here.
Entah siapa.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them.
Masih sempat nge-heal. Heal aja dulu.
Spotted. Double time it. Need lead.
Bandit.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Pop the smoke. That was the whole
I'm
squad.
here.
No
So let's get you a
quarter
do-over, huh? Surprise.
Pathfindernya master. UG. Gak ada kayak gitu nih, tolong nih ya.
Wait until you see the world from my point of view.
I've been shooting since I was a baby. I was a very dangerous baby.
Get ready to stitch him up.
This is your champion.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
I'm the jump master. I'll pick us a good perch.
What What can I say? This blood sport really Let's make a varsity play for the deck.
Ayo gomen lah.
3 down and locked. Let's land over there.
May your bullets hit their marks, and not me.
Let's check out that area.
Enggak gitu nih, tolong
Landed
nih.
near me.
Anjing kau nih, kau buat shot aja. Ya, kau buat shot anjing, siapa sampingku tiba-tiba orang.
Heavy ammo here. Opening fire on our prey. Shatter the prey shield.
Pecah si robanya. Ini tapi.
Reloading.
Got one. Enemy down.
Reloading.
Aku bunuh kawannya aja lah. Anjir lah. Ah, baju ungu. Ini baju ungu kan.
Deadlock's here.
Dia mau enakku. Kalau kau sempat sok-sok aja. Sok pan, baju ungu itu. Masa sih? Masa kenceng kali pecah?
Hold up. Healing. Challenge the runner.
Kayak aku bilang masa kenceng kali pecah anjir.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
10.000 kill anjir. Tofu. Dono babi. Ya Allah. Harus kita panggil kawan kita dengan apa nih? Toa ya. Dono. Capek juga asu. Dono babi, dono tai kucing.
This is your champion. Follow my path to win.
Echo's the jump master. Well, I am, but Echo likes to think he is.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What can I say? This blood sport really changes a girl. 3 down and locked. Let's land over there.
This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
Aku belum nonton. Mamaku sama kakakku yang nonton. Apa kau tidak Pokemon? Anak ini datang-datang kasar. Mana ada kau cicak kau mabuk kau.
First blood? Last blood's the thingy I care about.
Mana ada kasar kita sopan no.
Good work. We're inside the next ring. Taking fire. Putting lead down.
Ya mete. Mai sia mete.
Old one's dead or blasting off.
Yang mete bantu, hai.
Danger close.
Under fire.
Ya main Dota, main Apex ya. Kok Apex anjir? Jadi salah. Offset mulutku batal.
On me.
Ya tadi main Valo sama kawan siapa nggak tahu ya. Sama Pia, dia main Valo sama Pia. Bahwa ada satu lagi kawannya tak siapa nggak tahu lah nggak tahu. Tiga orang kawannya tak siapa. Cepat, di samping nih, samping pas nih. Apa? Di revive itu. Ya udah pan, nggak usah lagi, telat. Nggak jadi. Nggak usah, dia kayaknya mau revive tuh dia. Ya mau revive di luar. Wah, chào chị chắc có offline. Belum itu belum offline di Discord. Open. Dah. Kita coba pindahin orang penunggu Dato. Dato Aldo. Atau lagu yang sering dibuka kakakku. Baik. Ada.
They do go in your ear?
Oh, they do. Someone told me they didn't not too long ago, and I believed him. I didn't know they could fly. This is kind of scary.
Maybe they can't like fly for that long, but a little bit.
Every bug is scarier when it can fly.
Can I use a lit torch? Like if I break a lit torch, I should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't need to relight it.
Oh, yeah.
I like I only use a few.
Oh. No, there's no loot up here?
Is it the big green dinosaurs that give that really good food?
No, it's the maca. No, wait. I don't. No, wait. I actually don't know. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got shit on. I'm actually gonna say it this time. Why did he really? ครับคุณไอซ์เลือกคุณไอซ์แล้วกันเนาะได้ง่ายกว่า
The Liquid versus Gaiman series, and Talon, despite the situation for Liquid, even if Liquid was at full power right now, Talon is, I've rarely seen this level of momentum on a LAN Astini. They are firing on all cylinders. They were probably pretty tired yesterday. They got the 2-0 versus Entity, but then they had to go up against Shopify Rebellion, a 3-game series, a competitive 3-game series. North America fell, but Southeast Asia, they prevailed.
that their spell casting is so on point. Every team fight, there's a hero getting away with 10 HP, and they press all the stuns in the perfect order. So if they're like, oh, I'm gonna go for this gank, they perfectly execute it. They don't miss anything. They play so well as a team, and they know their strategies that they wanna play. So sometimes they're trying to scale for the very late game, and then they're just holding their of the maps. Sometimes you look at their draft, you think they're gonna do that because, oh, they have Spectre, but then they can adapt. They look, wait, Shopify, they're playing Split against a Spectre. We're gonna go and fight them. It's something you do not expect from Spectre draft, that they play fast tempo, so they know how to adapt really.
Loss in stride. He's still memeing it up. Shout out to follow Jabs1301 on twitter.com, and also show some love to Boxy. If you're a Team Liquid fan, I'm sure he is definitely very disappointed with the turn of events, but hopefully he's cheering his boys on and feeling well. So send some love to all these players, because it's an unfortunate situation, but it's also a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Jenkins. How often do you get to go on stage? Jabs was a former player. He was active from around 2017 to 2020. You show up and you have to play top 3 at a major in front of a crowd this energetic.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think you can count Liquid out. I really don't. I feel like you throw any stand-in into this mix and you're going to have issues on day one. I really believe in having a few days to figure out what's the easiest way. Whether it is just picking up easy stuff like the tree, and because, you know, 5 position is probably the easiest role in Dota right now. I've been asking a lot of easiest. It's tree and it's undying. You could even run these heroes in the 4 position, change up your heroes a little bit, put a little bit more of a burden on Zai to like play heroes that combo well with those heroes that are like easier to play and easier to integrate with. And, you know, Talon, they got to be careful. You can't get too cocky. You know, this is still a really strong team. This is a world-class team, and they could still win this.
My boy Blitz out there in the challenge jacket, ready to be Team Liquid senpai. But is he better than Sunby on Talon Esports? Only one way to find out. Let's bring out Talon Esports. top 3 finish at this major at the minimum, coming from a 3rd place finish in the Southeast Asian DPC after having to win a tiebreaker. They win it, and they have just been crushing their way through this tournament ever since. They already did fall to Liquid earlier. This was their upper bracket matchup, and they got 2-0'd. They went down and then proceeded to smash their way through every single other opponent. They 2-0'd Hellraisers, they 2-1 Team Spirit, they 2-0'd Entity, and they 2-1 Shopify Rebellion to make it here all the way to the lower bracket final. This is a team that has found some incredible magic, Effie. I have never seen such an approach from Southeast Asia, at least not since T1 at the Animajor, and 23 Savage was on that roster, so maybe there's just some magic that he's capable of.
I think they're just very good, and people are realizing how good they are and how good they've been all along, but it just feels like they're thriving in this environment. That's honestly what I think.
Yeah.
They walk out like they own their stage, they sit in that booth, and the crowd, it gives them energy.
They slap hands. A lot of players don't slap hands. That gives energy.
They're hand slappers, but I mean, Jenkins and I were theory crafting the terminology, okay? But what is the opposite of a choker? It's a strangler.
Or a strangulator if you want to get...
Asphyxiator.
That would be the opposite. That would be somebody who makes other players choke.
True.
Or we could call them meditators for good breathing, the opposite of choking.
Oh yeah, like the Wim Hof method.
Yes, of course.
They
or
take
like
deep ice baths before they play.
Or they're the chicken nugget in the enemy team's windpipe. You know, you start
a
hogo. Is that choking in Spanish, Justini?
They're the Heimlich maneuver.
It is. Okay.
But in all seriousness, it does feel like they just play so well in this kind of environment, and they have the momentum. Every win that they've taken has made them feel better about themselves. It's made them feel more confident in their ideas, and that they've learned a valuable lesson with every series that they've played, and they've applied it to the next series. Like, they are learning as they go along, and that's so cool. And in terms of individual skill, they have some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, you're saying that people are figuring out how good these players are. I think they're also figuring out how good these players are, because when you put them all together, it's been magic. Obviously, the main thing that's been exciting about this roster is the acquisition of more Thai players, so a little bit more language synergy between the lanes, but even beyond that, we even heard from the coach Sunbi. Estini, I don't know, were you able to catch that interview with Sunbi? So he said that formerly on Fnatic with Jabs, and he got super kicked from Fnatic, and Jabs did too, and he was like, I gotta follow my boy Jabs.
He begged to join.
He begged Jabs, please let me go with you. And they have found something truly amazing here on this main event.
Yeah, as a coach, I can say that's the level of trust you need, is either 100% or it's 0. Half of trust does not work for a coach, because you're going to come with your ideas. If they don't trust you fully, they will mix ideas, and then it's terrible. You might have 5 correct ideas, but when you bring them all together, your Dota is going to suck. Maybe you have one wrong idea, but you pursue it so much and you repeat it with 5 players, that's going to become a good play style. So you need this type of trust that Jabs has with Sunbi. That's the magic behind this team.
Yeah, and being able to establish that trust also, because on the Fnatic roster, the team did not find any top 3 finishes that we're seeing here. So how are you able to maintain that trust despite some troubling results at times?
I think this always happens in teams that you have different ideas, and probably Jabs was on the same page as Sunbi, and they're probably like, we don't fully trust their ideas, but let's try it out. And then it doesn't work, and they're like, it's time that we try our ideas now. That might have been the issue in Fnatic. Maybe the other players also had a good idea, but when you combine both, terrible. Then your draft doesn't make sense. It's super easy to come up with a draft that makes 0 sense. You just hear all your players in the draft. Seriously, I need some rules when drafting, like, hey, you can just say when I ask you a question. You just tell me this matchup. And maybe, okay, the captain, you can come up with ideas during the draft, but we all discuss outside, and when it's time, I just ask questions. Otherwise, it becomes such a mess.
Yeah, it's especially comfortable when you have some veteran experience on your team as well. Jenkins Oli is no stranger to this situation. That man has major victories under his belt. This kind of pressure is just another day at work for him.
Yeah, he's a major winner. I mean, he's a major winner. So is Sunby. Sunby's won 3 of them. This might be his first as a coach, I believe.
I think that's right, yeah.
And then you have Jabs, who has attended 20 majors. He's one of 7 players in the world who have attended more than 20 majors. Now I think he's the only remaining player that is in that 20 major club, with Shopify being eliminated.
That makes sense,
so,
yeah.
So you could argue that he is the most tenured player in terms of number of major attendances in general in the tournament still. So yeah, this team, I mean, I can understand why they're not crumbling under the pressure. It's like most of them are used to it. And the ones that aren't, you know, Q, for example, this is his first major. The rest of the guys are like, oh, you know, here's how you deal with it. You know, have this sugar-free beverage in the morning, and you'll be fine. You know, get some caffeine in your system.
Azúcar.
That's right. That's right. They have good suggestions for dealing with the pressure.
Yeah, and on the other side, also some very, very legendary players, which perhaps found the most success during Team Secret with Zai and Nisha Effie, and have been imported to Team Liquid. And though it is kind of crazy to see that despite how long Insania and Mickey and Boxy as well have been in the scene, they have not really been in this situation before. This is one of the best results that these 3 players have ever received.
Yeah, Liquid have been notorious, I mean, in the past for performing well online, but not at LAN. But that just broke last year. After their TI results, they had an epic Cinderella story. It was actually very emotional with Matsu's retirement and how well everybody was playing. But afterwards, they mentioned during the last TPC tour that after the TI results, something in them just changed. They started to feel more comfortable, and that kind of mental barrier that was holding them back does not exist anymore. So honestly, with the exception of what happened to Boxy, their position 4, I think that this mentality is going to stay with them for the entire year, and they're just going to have phenomenal results. Like, I would be surprised if this team, this iteration of Liquid, does not make it top 4 at every Valve event this year.
Yeah, 1 year ago, though, I think we would have seen the classic example of the Strangler on the left side of our screen versus the Chokers, because former Team Liquid, I guess even pre-TI, I can't even say pre-Matu, because even the Matu iteration had some questionable results online. The Stockholm Major was a disaster for this Team Liquid roster. Arlington also was very rough.
But you know what it felt like? They were always 1 win away. Like, when they drop out, it's always in a 2-1 series, where they're just 1 win away for things potentially changing for them. So I think how close they were every time last year made them feel so awful. But like I mentioned earlier, they break through. These players feel so confident in this iteration of this team. They feel so good about themselves, and they themselves think they're going to win everything.
I actually know, by the way, I figured out last night why Nisha is one of the best mid laners, if not the best mid laner in the world. If we can get the camera back on him. He's left-handed. He plays with his mouse on the left hand.
And he's from Poland. That's why you have the little Yachty.
That's right. That's right. You're right. I'm a secret Nisha fan. Well, not secret Nisha.
No, you're a Liquid.
Yeah, I'm a Liquid Nisha fan.
Nisha's always had. Oh my God, Jenkins.
They're skipping. Don't
See,
show Mickey.
His right arm is so much skinnier than his left arm because he ain't making sick flicks with his mouse.
That's right.
Is that why?
That's why. That's exactly why. No other reason.
Anyway, back to you, Effie.
Okay. No, so Nisha has always been in debate as the best mid player in the world for a very long time, right? Like, it honestly feels like after he left Secret, we can see that he was shouldering that team on his back just based on their results after he left. And I feel like any team that he joins plays better simply because he makes people around him play better. He has that plus 50 passive skill aura that he just applies
you know what
to everyone around him.
About Nisha that's so interesting? He said that Nisha is like simultaneously like one of his favorite mid laners to play against and also one of the worst mid laners to play against because you can kill him and he doesn't play differently. Like he doesn't, it feels like killing him doesn't achieve anything. He just continues playing the lane from a little bit behind, out CS's you, gets ahead again. So it's like a kill on Nisha just doesn't accomplish anything, which is very strange because most mid lanes, it's like if one guy dies, like the game can be over on that moment. Not against Nisha.
Yeah, and Estini, as we are about to approach the draft, give me your 2 heroes for both teams. Give me 1 hero from each team that you are gonna have your eye out for. 1 Talon hero and 1 Liquid hero.
Liquid Treant because it enables either a Lash, MP, DP run at them, but Treant is the enabler. And on Talon, MP.
Yeah, it's
But
not
I
as
don't
clear
think,
for
I don't
him.
think, no, because I think they'll ban. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this first ban. So Puck can go through maybe.
Perfect. You want to look at the first bans, I want to look at the first picks, I want to look at this first game. It's time for Talon Esports versus Team Liquid.
Hello guys, I think I'm gonna watch Dota 5 Major, so might be see you again tomorrow. Bye bye, thank you for watching everyone. See you again tomorrow.